Malaysia is among the top 20 destination countries for migrants. The World Bank estimated that between 2018 and 2020, Malaysia has 1.4 to 2 million documented migrants, and estimates of an additional 1.2 to 3.5 million undocumented migrants. All of these approximately 5.5 million migrant workers face various forms of vulnerabilities.
Among the key vulnerabilities that we find faced by migrant workers include the different forced labor indicators, human trafficking, and exploitation by different employers.
Labour mobility remains a problem in Malaysia, where workers are not allowed to leave their employer employment. So they endure the violations that are in the workplace. Non-payment of wages, delayed payment of wages, even unlawful deductions. These are examples of wage theft.
We were able to produce a report on undocumented migrant workers and how easily it is to show how a migrant worker who's documented falls into undocumented status. There are many factors that cause it, and together we must dissect these factors and make sure that they do not repeat. For example, whether there's corruption in the recruitment process, abuses in their healthcare access, and also exploitative employers.
The International Organization for Migration, through the Migration Business and Human Rights Program, will work closely with civil society organizations and migrant workers to expand awareness on their rights and to strengthen workers' voice and inclusive workplaces.
Malaysia has made a lot of positive progress where migrant workers are concerned. Example, you have SOCSO, and also we have invalidity scheme that's going to be introduced for migrant workers, which will give protection to migrant workers outside the working hours. And then you also have guidelines on housing.
We are happy that we were able to educate, motivate, and take up strategic cases together with migrants in cooperation with other actors like trade unions and NGOs. So we hope that IOM's program will benefit the whole business sector and not just the migrant workers.
There's been a lot of concentration on certain sectors, example, the plantation and the manufacturing sector. But I hope that the program will extend to other subsectors, examples, the hospitality or even the restaurant sector and all these small other sectors, which we see a lot of migrants abuse and violations taking place there.
It's the first time that migrant workers will have more options. So we can say that this program is going to help everyone catch up to speed, be it state actors, supply chains, and in the long term, it's going to benefit migrant workers in terms of their rights. So they will have more options on the type of education, on the type of choices they can make, and of course, get the agency to decide on the types of remedies that they will take.